We are working on GMetrix Word Project Review 2. We're in the first part of the project called Flowers. The first task wants us to go ahead and apply the facet theme to this document. What we want to do is go to the Design tab here at the top, and with the Themes drop-down, we're looking for Facet. I'm going to apply that to the document. We'll go ahead and check that we did that step. The second task wants us to go ahead and apply a one-point shadow border to our document. We're still in the Design tab. We're in the Page Background group, and what we want to select is Page Borders. On the settings, we'll go ahead and select Shadow, and it tells us that we want to apply a one-point shadow. So we'll go ahead and select that, and we'll click OK. We'll check that we did this task. The next task wants us to go ahead and change the document orientation from Portrait to Landscape. So what we want to do is go to the Layout tab here at the top. We're in the Page Setup group, and we'll click the Orientation drop-down, and we'll change that to Landscape. We'll check that we did that. This task wants us to go ahead and apply narrow margins to the document. So we're still on the Layout tab. We're in the Page Setup group, and we're going to click the Margins drop-down here. And what we're looking for is narrow. We'll check that we did that step. This task wants us to go ahead and apply a column break at the bottom of the first page before the text broad-leaved arrowhead. So we'll go ahead and put our cursor right before this text. We're on the Layout tab. We're in the Page Setup group, and what we want to do is click this Breaks drop-down. And what we're looking for here is column. We'll go ahead and mark that we did that. And the final task wants us to go ahead and change the columns on the first page to 2. So it says below flowers. So what we want to do is we can just put our cursor here just below the word flowers. We're on the Layout tab. We're in the Page Layout group, and what we want to do is click the columns drop down here and select 2. And it went ahead and split that page to 2 columns. We'll go ahead and check that we did this task.